For the people whose grandma baked cakes for them growing up, this one might bring back that memory. This cake has 3 thick layers, pineapple, freshly shredded carrots, and that buttery cream cheese frosting. This is my pineapple walnut carrot cake. Yeah, don't scroll, stay right here, let me show you how I made it. And before we jump in, if you haven't already, click the link in my bio to grab my custom made apron. That's the one I'm wearing in this video. I haven't had much time to promote this apron honestly, but it'll mean everything to have y'all support on that. So what I'm doing right now is making this cream cheese buttercream. I made that by hand because I wasn't messing with that mixer today. It's butter, cream cheese, vanilla, and powdered sugar. Then I peeled and shredded 4 large fresh carrots. I guess they was right when they said this is a labor of love, y'all. Then I traced and cut parchment paper to line my 3 cake pans, and I hit them with some Baker's Joy and set those aside. Next, I sifted all my dry ingredients to a bowl to avoid lumps, such as my flour, my baking powder, a pinch of salt. And then in a separate bowl, I mixed my eggs, brown sugar, white sugar, and the secret ingredient is applesauce. This is what makes the cake super moist without weighing it down. It's like a natural tenderizer to the cake. It gives it that soft bite without using too much oil. Then I added 1 cup of drained crushed pineapple. That really set this cake off. Along with 1 cup of chopped walnuts. You can also toast these walnuts down for that extra depth of flavor. And next is to get the cake batter evenly into the pans, and I banged them on the counter like my grandma used to do, and I baked them off. 325 for about 30 minutes. And then I wrapped them in plastic to let them sit in the fridge overnight. Because what I do know is frosting a cold cake is always easier and neater. So the next day is when I stacked and layered each one of these cakes with the cream cheese frosting. And for the cake baking police and professionals, please show me some grace, y'all. Because listen, y'all know I could bake. At least I know the basics. I done made homemade biscuits that done broke the internet, homemade pies with scratch-made crust, custom cheesecakes, you name it. So don't be talking about how I frosted this cake, especially when I click your page and I don't see no video on how to do it. Because for real, though, I only bake like this once a year during the holidays. I don't really like baking for real, but I know how. And I know I can if I wanted to. And it come out good every time. And to get this full recipe with all the ingredients, all the measurements, and step-by-step instructions, hit my website, uniqueeats.net. Because this cake was a 10 out of 10, but don't even take my word for it. I had my daughter try it, and she liked it. You ready to try it?
Yes.
You like it? You sure you like it?
Yes. Did I have a break? I want a break.
Oh, she said she want a plate. Hold on. Kids gonna tell the truth every time, and she said hand her a plate. She needed her own slice on her plate, you feel me? And then I topped it with a caramel drizzle just because I know that'll really set it off. And I mean, look at this beautiful cake, y'all. What kind of cake y'all putting on the table for the holiday season? It need to be this one. This cake is moist, fluffy, and full of flavor. And if you try to make it, tag me. I cut up a few slices for the fam, and that was it. You know I had to cook it up.